Hi, I'm Stefano CPP and I did my career project plan on safety management. I wanted to become a safety manager who keeps people safe from all the hazards within the job site. This career interests me because I know I can make a difference in someone's life by keeping them safe. The purpose of the safety manager is to ensure the safety of all its employees and environment within the workplace. And to do so, the safety manager has specific duties like maintaining compliance with all the safety regulations, ensuring proper safety training with current and new employees, monitoring and inspecting workplace and equipment, conducting safety audits and incident investigations, and creating and reinforcing old and new policies. The strength of this job, if everyone follows the safety policies, they remain safe. The weaknesses of the job, the uncompliant worker who doesn't follow the policies may become injured. Great characteristics of safety management. Safety management could have is self-regulation, patience, and communication. I feel like I would do well in this field because I'm a very patient person and I communicate well in a group setting. Also, it would bring a sense of joy to me knowing that I can make a difference in someone's life so they can go home safe after work hours, because there's more to life than just working. The minimum education required for a safety manager is a bachelor's degree. About 73% of safety managers today have a bachelor's degree. A master's degree is unnecessary, but you could get one. Upon graduation, you receive a GSP, and after 4 years in the safety field, you receive your CSP, your Certified Safety Professional Certification. The typical work environment, you work Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Overtime maybe. Usually you're in an office setting answering emails, phone calls, and in meetings. Or you could be out in the job field or warehouse depending what your facility is like. The advantages of this position is you're inside during the harsh months and you have the accessibility to leave the office whenever you need. Disadvantages of this position is you need to be stern while reprimanding an employee. Relocating is usually not mandatory, but it could happen if your company needs you in a different facility. An average salary of a safety manager today is around $85,000 per year, usually capping at $125,000 per year. Me personally, I could live well off those salaries within my means. I'd expect to have more of a home life, 8 hours a day, weekends off, not working overtime to make ends meet. I'd be able to go on vacation, and I'd be able to travel to see the wonderful sights of the world. The overall occupational outlook for this career is supposed to grow 9 to 13% within the next 10 years, which doesn't sound like a lot, but other occupational outlooks are only supposed to grow like 5 to 6%, which is a significant difference. Currently, there's about 113,000 employees employed as a safety manager. Within the next 5 to 10 years, there's expecting to be 14,000 job opportunities in the safety management position. Other fields that this degree relates to are occupational health and safety technicians, environmental compliance inspectors, and construction and building inspectors, just to name a few of them. I had the pleasure to interview my old safety manager, Alex. He got his safety management degree from Columbia Southern University. Safety management, he said, wasn't his first choice. He wanted to be a police officer, so he started off in jail, and then he switched his career path to safety management because he found it was an alternative way for him to help people. Currently, Alex has been a safety manager for about 5 years. This interview with Alex was very informational. He told me a lot of things that you don't learn from research alone. It's more face-to-face learning. Alex, when I asked him a question, is very straightforward and honest to the best of his ability, which I am extremely grateful for. And after the interview, I feel more comfortable in pursuing a safety manager career than I did prior to the interview compared to my previous choices too. I asked Alex about the critical thinking skills that he uses on a day-to-day basis. He said he uses all of them, but if he had to pick two he uses the most, he said explanation and self-regulation he uses the most. He said the ability to restate information in a way that everyone can understand is a great way to keep people safe. And having the ability to self-regulation to stay calm and professional while talking to someone about a sensitive subject. Two college classes that I think critical thinking apply to would be public speaking and critical writing, because communication is a great form communication is what you need in every job field. After studying safety management, I feel like I'm more interested in making my move towards this degree because it pays well. I'm no longer being a physical laborer, and the physical labor aspect, I used to work physical labor, and knowing the fact that if I can make a policy to keep someone safe, because I know how it takes a toll on the body. If I can keep someone safe by creating a policy so they can go home injury-free, happy, and live a better lifestyle, that's a win in my book. And this concludes the presentation of why I want to become a safety manager.